afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, this is good afternoon. Sorry about not doing the topic, but I have time to do the topic right now. This topic is very sensitive, and it's going to be very sensitive to those that's nervous and scared about a lot of things. And I understand being, nervous and scared when you don't know. But we're going to talk about it. We pray to the utmost high, to the creator of everything in existence, to cure us from this disease that's plagued within a lot of us, of being nervous and scared about a lot of things that's going on in this world. It's not easy, but it could be done. And how it could be done is by actually undoing what's done. Fear. Where did this fear come from? Where did this nervous come from? Where did this fear of certain things come from? As we progress in life, it came after years and after years and after years of being indoctrinated with this barbaric, evil, twisted way of life. That's where it came from. And once fear starts to seep in and it starts to set in you, right, it becomes more difficult in your belief. This is an actual true fact. We are in an era where fear is taking over, like belief.
Listen, East station.
Where fear is taking off belief.
Right.
And why fear is
This is
taking
an
off
accessible
belief?
station. The elevator
It's
is
because
at the
it's trying to
center
get
of the
most people
platform.
to understand that fear rules, and so you won't have belief, so you can give more towards this barbaric, evil, twisted way of life. This is actually true facts. Hold on 1 second, because I'm on the train. Hold on. Yeah, so this fear comes from it comes from this sick, barbaric, evil, twisted way of life. That's where it comes from. Because once you start to fear, that's why it causes chaos and confusion and murder, death, kill amongst us, right? It caused that so you can jump on the bandwagon of fear, so you can start believing and having hope that everything will be okay and everything is going to be okay. So right here, I'm on the train right now. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Everything is going to be okay. You have to say that to yourself. And you have to stop fearing. You have to stop being scared of stuff. Most people, they say that, don't come outside is because it's a lot of killing and a lot of murder and a lot of things that's going on. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing Brittany. Yes, I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much. If you are scared and you are nervous of doing things, then this way of life, of spirituality, is not for you. Because you cannot have fear and you cannot be scared of nothing. You can't. Because once that fear starts to seep in, what it does is that it weakens your faith It weakens your guidance, and it weakens your belief in a lot of things, man. And once that starts to seek in, you'll start to do things based on materialistic stuff for fame, fortune, and riches. You're not no longer doing things for the creator's sake. You're doing things of your sake. And it's all about the creator. That's what it's about. This is an actual true fact. Right now I'm out on the train, and something told me to get on the train, and that's exactly what I'm doing. To be amongst the people, showing that, you know, fear is not gonna get me, and it shouldn't get you. It gets a lot of people because people's just weak, and when you weak, that's what happens. Over time in life, some people become weak and weak and weak. That's why they tell you certain things of don't go outside and don't do these things and don't do this and don't do that, you know? But you have to do it. You have to do it. How you gonna get money? How you gonna eat? How you gonna do these things if you don't go outside? This is a coward move. That's a coward move. That's exactly what it is. So I recommend you overcome your fears, and some of your fears and some of the things that you are faced with is being nervous and scared. So I'm gonna end this with overcome your fears and you being scared. That's all I gotta say. It's very short and it's powerful. Overcome your fears and overcome your obstacles. Peace, y'all. Peace, peace.